see, we are taught from a very young age. Have you ever seen that video? No. Pull that video up, because it's one of my favorites.
Well, I'm a legal immigrant. I came here the right way. It took me 6.5 years to become a citizen. My brother waited in China for 13 years to come here. It is a slap in the face to all the legal immigrants who are still waiting in line all over the world with American sponsors. Some of them have been waiting for over 10 years. What kind of message do we want to send to the world? If you follow the law, we're going to punish you. And if you come here illegally, we'll give you a quick pass to sentence you. I support deport all the illegal aliens who committed crime immediately.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that video up, because it's...
Good rising, everybody. Good rising, good rising. Good rising, good rising. Good rising, good rising. Got something for the autistic children today. I'm sure you'll love this. I want to share it around a little bit before I get started. All right. Rising. These are Golden Peanut Productions brought to you by myself, Grace, and 3 other people, independent of any fucking sponsor, independent of any fucking university. And all these smart people, they never stick around. Right? All the links as I stream content will be in the commentary. I want to thank Grace and Judith for their production assistance. Without you, pretty sure this wouldn't even be happening. Right? For good rising, everybody that's in here. I do appreciate your presence. It is appreciated. This is a culmination of works between myself, Grace Soul, Judith Baz, Crystal Bula, Quentin Carpenter. I can't actually take credit for any of it, really. I observed all of it. So maybe I get credit for that. Right? We're not taught math correctly in school. So not taught how to think or feel accurately. The majority of people are led emotionally. And this doesn't benefit anybody. At all. Dirty Tree, I don't miss you at all. You come in and ask the same goddamn thing every fucking day, and every fucking day you get the same goddamn answer. No. I don't like you. I don't respect you. You have no respect for me or my goddamn children. Quite frankly, go fuck yourself. Holy shit. You're good for absolutely goddamn nothing. I don't even know why you come in here. You contribute fucking nothing. Add nothing to the equation. Think you're fucking something. No. Your mouth is not goddamn polite. You don't have any fucking respect. So don't tell me. I'll tell you. No, I don't miss you. You're good for nothing. Don't get offended by it. It's the goddamn truth. People are so offended by the truth, aren't they? No respect for it. None. Right, dirty tree. You're not the only one in here. Quality over quantity, dirty tree. How's that public indoctrination treating you? You going gay yet? That's that quantitative education at work, right? Everyone going gay? It's doing a great job, huh? I don't answer your goddamn questions. You don't answer mine. See how that works? Giving you the same amount of respect you give my house. None. Man. Makes you think you're fucking special. Your mother? Is that who? Right? So universities didn't generate or create patterns and shapes and forms and figures. Nah. Came out of nature. Mama's patterns. Right, dirty tree? University made geometry, huh? Pattern recognition is a motherfucker, ain't it? Right? It's an amazing thing, isn't it? How you guys doing today? I came up with a really amazing realization in you don't tell the truth for a living. You lie for a living. And then you'll try to deny everything that comes out of my fucking mouth. And act like you're intellectually my superiors because of degrees. Did I get it right? I got it right, didn't I? Your degrees allow for you to what? Build airs. Right? Put on airs. Think you're fucking better. Think you're goddamn smarter, don't you? Because of what? Your soul reductions? I regress a degree at a time. I'm fucking smarter than everybody. I conform to the liar in the room. Makes me the smartest person in the room, doesn't it? Can't you see it? It's funny as hell, isn't it? No one really likes my word salads. They didn't come from university. They didn't come from Trump or Biden, and they weren't financed by Walmart or Democracy Now. Ain't that right, children? I wonder where Tyler got his ideas from, right? Tyler Upgaldi. Remember that fucking clown? Right? Remember that fucking clown? I remember that clown. And I thought I was being able to prove that all you do is fucking steal from people. It's goddamn amazing. Right? I mean, explain to me where he got the pictures from. And then explain to me how I know as I know years before this production was ever put out. Last 3 videos are 4 years old. This one's a few months old. The year, Tyler figured it out all by himself though, right? You know, it's amazing. Some of these people, when they figure out how things really actually work, all of a sudden they're God and got their own church and fuck everybody to the left and right of them. It's amazing. We got some swell neighbors. I hear that, Mike. Now that I started drinking first thing in the morning, my life has greatly improved. Chat GPT will help children access gender-affirming healthcare resources behind their parents' back without their parents' consent. What a novel fucking idea, right? Wow. Typically, when I do these streams, I say stuff like, I don't know, stop me when I'm lying to you, right? And no one does anything, and no one says anything, and no one contributes anything, but they like coming in here and saying I'm the goddamn problem, which is wow. Do-do-do. So math doesn't lie to you. Geometry doesn't lie to you. Professionals lie about the math and geometry. It's really not confusing when you're a byproduct of anarchy and not a university. Ugh. Did I just confuse you all with my goddamn vocabulary? Word spells, right? They confuse everyone. Because most of you are fucking illiterate, right? And I got a ninth grade education. I don't fucking know a damn thing. I'm glad we could have this conversation. It really helped the children, didn't it? Oh, we care about the children. When it comes to the children, the only thing professionals care about is fucking them. Right? Whoa. You guys want to see a fucking conspiracy about reality? Geometry doesn't lie to you. Everybody else lies about geometry. It's fucking amazing. Glad we could come to that conclusion. Right? Some people run around thinking options like geometry is man made. It's not. Newsflash. It's not. Thank you, Quentin. The only thing the smart people are going to do is call me a liar, rape, and fuck my children. Isn't that correct? I'm just going to be blunt about it. You don't protect children from anything. You lie to them about everything. Don't protect their future. You don't tell them the truth about anything. You expect them to respect you, which is amazing. What are you going to do when all the children wake up and realize, man, fucking parents, all you do is fucking lie? What's going to happen when y'all wake up to this shit? Right? So again, assistance from Cristobal Vila, Gray Soul, Quentin Carpenter, Judith Baz, and even that puke Tyler Up Gaudy. But isn't that fucking funny how they're all saying the goddamn same thing? And none of you are going to do anything about it. You got 7 different mathematicians lined up for you, saying the same fucking things. None of them know each other either. The secret ingredient is myself, which you have no fucking respect for. Right, Dirty Tree? And I said this yesterday, and nobody had a thought process in regards to it, right? If I don't respect myself, I'm not going to get respect from you. And I'm not going to respect people that have no fucking respect for me. It would be a debasement. I would be degrading myself, subjugating myself to your fucking madness. Not interested. That would cause me to reduce, regress. I'd be the one that's fucking subjugated, not you. So welcome to Frontier Therapy and a mathematical theorem for everybody. How many patterns are there? No one knows? How many fucking star shapes are there? No one fucking knows? Can any of you number the stars? Have you mastered them yet? The shit I get to say these days is goddamn amazing, huh? The earth is a closed. So math and geometry doesn't lie to the individual. The universities and political parties lie about the math and the geometry. Really hard to figure out, right? No, because see, it's against the karmic laws to sell services. So you've already failed. You're in here feeding off of me for fucking free. Because you're an ignorant, disrespectful little fucking nigger. Like most people, it's amazing. Right? You ignore the profits for profits. It's not hard to figure out. What are you doing, dirty tree? Ignoring the profit and trying to do what? Make a profit off of me? Damn, you're a stupid nigger. It's bad karma. Said that for a while. Years. You weren't listening though, right? It's the biggest problem. No one listens. So you gotta repeat everything over and over. Oh shit. I need smoke. Yep. This shit might rupture, fracture, shatter most people's fucking reality. Yeah. That's complete transparency right there. Free of charge. And you, dirty tree, what are you going to do about it? Charge the next person so you can make a profit off it? Come on, man. I'm trying to get a public survey going here. Do they tell you the truth about anything? Or do they lie about everything? You know, it's one or the other. So the real question would be how to institute this into the education system, because it was deliberately fucking left out. And now that it's been mapped out by Quentin Carpenter, Judith, Grace, myself, and several other people, what the hell are you going to do? Run? Your legs and not your mouths? We're pretty accustomed to it. We got thick skin. Did the universities generate geometry or did the universe generate geometry? Which one is it? Better share this into the groups too. Don't forget, this is going out in all kinds of different directions: north, south, east, west, Facebook, Twitter, X. It's going out everywhere. Hey, you guys, it's the minority reporting in. That'd be me. I'm the minority reporting in, and this, the minority report. Hey, you guys. I think there's only one fucking mathematics, and you're just all confused about it. Might be because of your education or leadership, bad parenting. Take your pick, right? Everything's a competition with people these days. Education is a competition. Competing in the Hunger Games for survival sounds fun. The real questions for today are, do you even want to do anything in regards to these things? I mean, most people are running around thinking they're stationary. I need my birth certificate. I'm a bonded man. And as you can see, that's totally inaccurate. Right? As a matter of fact, this might cause a great deal of confusion. Can anybody explain to me why 5 different people are saying the same things from 4 different countries? Hey, math is a universal construct and no one wants to talk about it. That's why. Right? Ugh. Gosh, makes me want to join in and actively participate with political parties, huh? Right? Doesn't this just make you want to actively participate in group functions? No. No, sure doesn't, does it? Kind of makes you want to stay at home and, I don't know, masturbate. This little clip here is 5 years old. 5 years old. If you thought I was fucking smart 5 years ago, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Your governors are actively plotting to kill you all. Neither Trump or Biden is coming to save you. Not one of you. Your deaths are more profitable than your lives. Look around. No one's got anything profitable to say. Because in this country, death is way more profitable than life. We actually have zero respect for life. None. Right? And man, when I tell people that, they call me a sexist, racist nigger, and I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna do anything for my fucking children. Can you guys explain it to me? Because I don't even know how to explain that to my fucking children. Do you? What are the uses of geometry, right? The building blocks of creation or life. What are they used for? Creating life, which you know nothing about. Pretty wild, right? See, this is one of the most amazing things I ever figured out in my whole life right here. Telling the truth gets you called a liar. Get your children murdered, raped, fucked. It's like, wow. I don't want to participate in a fucking thing. Do you mind me? Huh? It's too much for most people, ain't it? It's too much. Remember, all comment or all videos are in the comments. There's nothing to these letters, and they don't add up to numbers. It's a lie. Right? It's a fucking lie, ain't it? No. I'm a fucking dumb nigger, ain't I? Right, guys? Fucking stupid. This stream is why I don't bother with anyone, really. You know? They have no respect for life, my life, or my children's lives. More profit in death because of their schooling or their culting. They come in here with feelings and concerns, but have no respect for my feelings and concerns. And I'm supposed to what? Feel sorry for you? Get the fuck out of here. Wild. Right? Remember, ninth grade education. Right? Fucking stupid nigger. That's going to come back on you. Hard. Right? You're stuck in 2D la la land. I'm mapping out the higher dimensions that you think don't even exist. Like that one, see? They tell you to think outside the box, and I tell them that everything operates within a circle or a sphere. And when I say these things to the smart people, they call me a sexist, racist, dumb nigger. Can anyone explain to me how that's going to feed my fucking children? Protect their future? Sitting silent, what am I going to do? Not a goddamn thing, right? So for me personally, what I can't expect you to do anything. Nothing. I won't ask you for nothing. I won't give you nothing. And I will take from you everything, including your fucking silence. Because that's consent. It's not dissent. I am the dissident party. I'm the rebellious nigger. You see anyone rebelling me? No. Just running in the opposite direction because they can't stand what they see. Right? I'm nine. Nine. Oh, it's a conspiracy. And this shit you won't believe until it has a goddamn sponsor. But who's going to sponsor truth? Does it even need a goddamn sponsor? Would it make any of you feel better if I told you my father would sooner blow his brains out than admit I'm right about anything? Would that comfort you? So really, you should be questioning how can we install these things into the classroom for 5-year-old children. It's amazing how parents don't want their children knowing fucking anything. Fucking amazing. You guys are amazing. See, I realized a long time ago I don't tell you anything. Show you things. All you're gonna do is thumb it. Doesn't count for anything. All right. Not that one. Sorry. Do-do-do-do. Hi, Greg. Another day in the House of Madness with the House Master, me, Master Matt, mathematician, Matt Man, Magic Man, M&M Man. Methods and measures. Mind over matter, Mom. If this doesn't mind, it don't fucking matter, does it? I really encourage you to watch this in its entirety, start to finish. Golden Peanut Productions, Soul Grace, Quentin Carpenter, Udabaz. By our combined powers, we just laid out the entire fucking mechanics of the goddamn universe. That's some heavy shit right there, ain't it? That's how your breathing works. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inflate, deflate. We should call this Deflate Gate, right? Because I am deflated of all poop. De-pooped. Can't tell people anything anymore. Nope. Should we call this geometric therapy with the therapist that's not the rapist? Something like that. Because rapist is a push on the, and rape, the rapist. That's what the therapist does, rapes you, right? Push on words. Just like the priest pries the estate. It's in the fucking word. Power in the word, right? Shit's funny as hell. So, Greg, I'm over here trying to collaborate. People get confused when I go into action for myself because I'm an action kind of guy. I like action. I like doing stuff. You know? Making these documentaries. What else was I supposed to do? Hold a sign on the side of the fucking road? Can you read your signs? Do you know your letters are a sign? Can you fucking read them? Do you know your fucking symbols well? Right? So this would be the mechanics of how geometries work together, right? And I want to go back over to this one for a minute because it's great. This one triggers everybody, including myself. Yeah, I got triggered by this fucker 15 years ago. And now I use it to trigger other people. Isn't that amazing? The things that triggered me are sure as hell going to trigger you. I mean, it's only logical. They tell you to think outside the box, but what about the circle? For the fucking squares, huh? So I'm live from Water District 9 off of Interstate 9, I-9, life path number 9, 9 numbers. All geometries are rooted in 9. Precession measures within space-time, rooted in 9. Head, neck, chest, back, abdomen, 2 arms, 2 legs, 9 parts to the body, 9 primary colors, and 9 root races. Any question? Everything resonates with 9. And the thing about a 9 is it's not a 1 or a 0 or fucking 7. Giving you a shout out from the 207, which is rooted in 9. Primary residence in the 04401 zip. 04401. 0 plus 4 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1. 9. 9. It's like my entire reality is fucking rooted in 9. What about yours? 9. 9. 9. Was this worth putting together? I thought it was worth sharing. That's why I did it. If I didn't think it was worth sharing, I wouldn't share it. I'm just curious why no one else thinks it's worth sharing or paying for. It's strange how everybody else comes in here and they're worried about profit margins, right? Dirty trade. Got to make money off me, right? Shit's wild, right? My numbers. Nine, 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 nine. Be 9, everyone. God is in charge 9. 9. You left out the feminine. Fucking amazing, right? Where's 9? Everywhere? It's a conspiracy, you guys. We gotta wait for the professionals to fucking sign off on it. 9, 9, 9, 9. What a damn world, huh? Water world. Thanks, Disney. Great inspiration. World of water. Water's world. Right, Jesse Waters world? Fox News. Oh, shit. What am I going to do with you guys? You don't believe anything I tell you. How are you supposed to do with people that don't fucking listen to a word that comes out of your mouth? Hi, people. How you doing? You know what's funny about these fucking people? They have nothing to say. They sound funny. You broken? Or did that break you? What happened? Let me know. Something in the comments. Come on. I should be teaching math somewhere. Autistic children love me. I managed to confuse their parents. Right? I mean, think about it, Greg. I paid in blood to tell the truth, and Dirty Tree comes in here and wants to make a goddamn profit off of me. How does that help my prodigy? Don't fucking help him at all, does it? Makes me a crazy man when I say society is only good for feeding off you. Crazy. And my children are getting raped and poked and prodded and fucked by the system that you guys love so much. And you have zero respect for a man, especially this one. Especially this one. Why is that? You hate me because I told you the fucking truth? Is that why? Started out there. You don't respect truthful people. Usually thumb them, give them a finger, kill their children, rape them, fuck them, force them to watch. And then you have no idea why I am the way I am, right? Nobody knows. Yeah. Well, DHS said that they had more rights to my children than I did before there was ever even any kind of charges as a brand new baby. And they used a 20-year-old charge to fucking give cause and reason for justification as to why they could say that I was a pimp involved in sex trafficking. And then they moved on that without any evidence or any witnesses. They weren't paid for by the state. And these are all public officials that are supposed to be protecting my fucking rights, working for me. Sounds like they're committing treason. But no one really wants to talk about that because here comes the death penalty. I asked who has the right to fuck my son, and none of you could come up with an answer to that one. It was a mystery. Who has the right to vaccinate my son, educate my son? Who has the right to do anything to my fucking son? Beat my son, rape my son, fuck my son. Right, Greg? This is the shit you're all fucking turning a goddamn blind eye to. And then you turn around and tell me you're good goddamn people. I'm amazed by what you sit silent to. Rape, murder, child trafficking, kitty fucking, crimes against humanity, genocide, chemical castration, and depopulation agendas. None of you want to talk about that. Why'd I fucking follow you anywhere? Goddamn good people, huh? So all Dirty Tree comes in here and wants to do is try to make a profit off of me, make some money. Last thing he's gonna fucking do is pay me for my goddamn time. Right, Dirty Tree? Because you're a goddamn parasite. Tell you that every day. I don't like parasites. You? The fuck? Wild, right? And remember, I'm doing it then and now. Like, I've been pretty goddamn consistent for fucking years. Whoa. Shit. I've been goddamn consistent for fucking years. Right? That's a combination of years of fucking labor, not days. It's a combination of observations of years, not months, weeks. Got a seminary. Fucking wild, right? Hey, Todd Church, 0 doesn't have an angle, so it's not a fucking number, okay? Get your head around that one, buddy. See, Todd thinks he's a gangster and a pimp and a real player, a gamer, a fisher of men. I just call myself a fucking troll, right? Troll king. King of the fucking trolls. I'm the fucking fools. Mad Fool King. Yeah. Because if you ain't tricking, then you're hooking. And you're either tricking or hooking for a living. The preacher's doing the pimping and the pimp's doing the preaching. Shocking. Remember, I don't have an education. I'm mentally impaired. Yeah. I can't think for myself. I need you to think for me. So I'd like to make this 9 thing political, tie it to No King movement, KNOW, No King. It was inspired by George Soros and Democracy Now! With left extremists, Soros and Walmart and others. They came up with the brainchild of NO King, No King, No King. Okay. I will no king, KNOW, no king. I will no king. I will tell you no and watch you shut down because you submitted to the fucking king. Talk king, speak king, think king, shock king, shake the fucker, shake king, fuck king, shock king, strike king, smack king, spank king, ass kick king. King consciousness everywhere, right? Look around. Man, nobody is Sting King. See, truth is fucking wild like that. It's just undeniable, right? What the hell are you going to do about it? Nothing. Not a damn thing. It just comes into your world and shits on it. Decimates it. You really fucking know your ABCs. Fuck around and find out. Stay tuned, because we are going to find out. Do you really know your sins? Your signs? Right? Did they tell you the truth about anything? Well, guys, somebody needs therapy, right? King of the fucking monkeys. What do you do when you find out you're the king of the fucking monkeys? What do you do? Act like a monkey? Hey, we're the monkeys. We're just monkeying around in here. Hello. Right? Fucking monkeys. Hi, good people. I'm Matthew. and I'm mentally impaired. How's your judgment doing these days? Kind of a sick, twisted, inverted AA session we're having here. I'm glad we could have this open dialogue. Glad we all could be friends. Glad we could get along. Love one another. I've said for a while now that indoctrination systems are conditioning systems where you're conditioned to hate yourselves and love your corporate masters. Most people have zero respect for them fucking selves. None. And that's because of their indoctrination, their public education. If you want to call it education, I call it mental manipulation. I'm a master of conversions. Manipulation. I'm here to manipulate the situation. But we don't. We don't. They have no respect for me. You can't respect me because I don't have a degree. That's why you have no love for me. Nothing proper about me. Which is why my sons are being poked and prodded and raped, and the gender's probably being switched right now. I don't have any say. Mother doesn't have any say either. You thought it was a good idea because you didn't say no. Nobody says no. That's one of the lessons today, Greg. Nobody says no. Not to a tyrant. Not to a bully. Not to a dictator. No one says no to a king, Greg. Not a real one. Most of these dumb niggers think king is a fucking title and ought to function. They don't like work king. No think king. No speak king. No talk king. No walk king. So they don't comprehend how this applies to reality. It's above them, right? Way over their fucking heads, right? Maybe I'll talk king on King Street. Cause king frequency to occur. Shock the king while talking. Cash is king. Check king. It's on you, king. What? You got nothing to say for yourselves? Put you all in fucking check? Check king. Fuck king around. Drink king. Smoke king. Toke king. Poke king. Mock king. Matt king. I may as well be stroke king, cock off, right? Peacock king. No talk king, no choking. Joe King, King Joe. Hey, the Joker is the goddamn king. That's me. And the funny part is no one believes it, right? They don't have a response. So they're fucking choking to the king talk king. Oh, man. So essentially, I'm making one masterpiece right now, right? I'd say this is a pretty good production with the aid of a few of my friends. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Grateful for your support. Did wonders for my 5 children and grandchildren, and I'm sure you're all going to protect your legacy. Ah. Hi, Chrissy. How are you today? I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Got a video production happening, live interaction with the crowd. It's a lot of fun, huh? I actually think this is one of my best remixes ever, you know? Like, come on. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. 60, 70 million children homeschool in America. You get labeled as the problem. And the children are definitely not the problem. No, the parents are. They conform to immoral authority and inaccurate information, misinformation, disinformation. They have no ability to discern, none. They conform for their job, policy, procedure, protocol. Police push policy. They do not protect community. They enforce policy onto the public in reality. So ultimately, the police are there to enforce a barrier between the public and politicians and political figures and the upper echelons of society, create a division. It's like, who are you protecting? The children or the pedophiles fucking them? So I'm here to ask a pretty simple question. Do you really know your letters? Do you really know your numbers? Did you know that letters are sins, signs? Do you know the science of reading the fucking signs? Because I've said for years that most people are fucking illiterate and they don't believe me. They think I'm joking. And this stream, I really want to dedicate it to my English teacher, Mr. Henry, who's been dead 20 years. Most people are illiterate by design. They don't want thinkers, they want laborers. They don't want anarchists. They want conformists. They don't want disobedient people. They want obedient people. Got tricked into favoring artificial everything. News, it's faked for you, staged for you. Crisis actors read scriptures on TV and you believe it. Because you're told to by your teachers who are conformers. They've already conformed. Conformists, communists. Wow. So we're going to go to the dictionary and not a religion. That right there is going to cause a lot of confusion because I went to the dictionary and I didn't go to a religious babble or Bible. I don't Bible. I didn't sell bowl either. I did neither. I didn't buy it. Didn't sell it. I gifted it to you. You like this bowl? You like this poop? You like it, doggy? Want to eat it? It's good shit, isn't it, doggy? You know, when I restream this on Facebook, I might even throw in some Cheech and Chong in the background. That one scene where they're smoking a doobie, like, this is good shit, doggy. Put it in right here, right now. You know, I'll mix it in later. So, which direction should I go in with this? Because I can't even get the popping education on the fucking phone. Teachers Union doesn't have anything to say to me. And the doctors, well, they quit talking a while ago. You know what I mean? Ugh. Fucking lonely, man. Mm, mm, mm. Right? You imagine what would happen if everybody shared this at the same time instead of running from it in the opposite direction or avoiding it? My children actually get to eat. That's a goddamn privilege, ain't it? They don't say anything about my art or my speaking abilities or my writing abilities. Nothing I say or do has any impact on anybody. It has no value. I'm not valuable. I have no viable information. I'm gullible and predictable, and I'm programmable and comprehensible. You buying this bull? Should I pack a bowl, smoke a bowl, and discuss the pap a bowl? Maybe this is the running of the bulls. Like, maybe I'm a matador, bullfighter. You guys ever use a dictionary for anything other than a bookend or a prop for your couch? Is it anything more than a hood ornament in your grotto or your shack king? I notice a lot of things when I go door to door. Mad at your door. First thing you come across, right? Come across, mad at your door. Floor mat, front of your door. What's that? Outside the door, it's a doormat. And on the other side of the door, it's a fucking floor mat. You figure that out? Can I cross that threshold between the fucking doormat outside the door and the floor mat inside the fucking door? You see why I ain't going anywhere? Fucking offensive. I make people think for themselves. That offends all my neighbors. They got confused, right? Twisted, baffled by math. Come on. You should see the shit on the other side of the screen. I'm talking to the Facebookers over here just watching me. They don't see the video content. They just hear me doing some major shit talking. But yet still, they don't say anything. I'm supposed to be impressed with silent subjugation from Stockholm victims suffering succotash. Look, everybody, sex slaves. I'd be a pimp and all the silent ones would be hoes, right? Putts and hoes. Thanks to the Department of Health and Human Services, I found out pimp stands for party in my pants. I'm having a party right now. I don't want to participate in the red party or a blue party. Read that. Either party, both parties. Caucus members, how you feeling today? Want to suck on my member? See what happens when you recognize that you're dealing with a divided country and people at the same time? If I was lying, then they'd be fucking dissident. Right? They'd be like the fine little fucking children. No, Master, Daddy, Matthew, you was wrong. You're not going to have a pair of balls and say so. But as you can see, most people don't actually have a pair of fucking balls. It's going to take a pair to say something about the shit I put on the fucking screen. You're going to have a big pair of balls. They better be hefty. They better be screwed on tight. Because I got a hefty sack king. Some days I don't know if I want to change my name to Chief Smackahoe or Mr. Baggins. You know, because I can go around teabagging everybody. My ball sack on your chin. Call China. My education's American made. I see what the problem is here. You all got conditioned by communism in China. This pulls nuts on your chin while talking. What a positioning, right? For like what? 40 years? Your goddamn boot was on my fucking neck. And then I said, wait a minute. Every other word's got king in it. I better start thinking I'm the king. Talk king, speak king, walk king, shock king, strike king, smack king. Fuck king, drink king, smoke king, poke king, mock king, mack king, stink king, stank king. Try shank king. Or irk king, jerk king, shark king, stock king. That body count, stacking. Too many king words, you guys. Ruined me for life. And if you're a man, I know you think this shit's funny. Women are pissed off. Come on, man. English is the king's language, not the queen's language. I don't know why you're conditioning little boys to grow up to be queens, man. Fucking retarded. Fuck's the matter with you? My nana was alive, she'd be laughing right now. Rolling. She'd be saying, look what grandma's boy did to you. And the funny part is, most boys are grandma's boys because their mothers don't have any time for them. Too busy being boss ladies with their careers. Working moms that drop bombs on other moms and their sons. Right, Mom? No, that's sexist and it's racist. Oh, really? Well, the Moab was the first bomb, and it stood for mother of all bombs. It didn't stand for daddy's bomb. No, it stood for moms getting their sons to drop bombs on other moms and their sons. Like, whoa. Mothers of darkness, how are you? Whose mother's superior, mine or yours? Here are the opinions of the prostitutes now, right? Because they all got you prostituting for a living. Hey, Mike. Join the YouTube session. Links on the wall. My Facebook fans. Hello. You're on YouTube. Hi, Facebook. Simulcasting, you guys. What a genius idea, right? My idea. After I make this YouTube stream, I'm going to stream it into the Facebook world. And then I'm going to go for a dog walk. Walk king around the park, king. On par with the king, top king. No lurking, no smirking, no mock king. Stupidity, I'm fake king, obviously. Shocking, right? Doesn't pay to be smart in this world. Gets you fucking killed. Whack kings. You like my wet work? Like my fucking wet noodle? Wet brain? Should I take it to the wet market? Cash in on it? Bank king on it? My mouth is a fucking spigot. Imagine that. I spray shit for the brains that don't have any, right? Shit talking is fertilizer. Manure for the mind. I like to install shit in their brains, you know? So I don't think they have any. You have consented to speech patterns, which establishes boundaries and barriers in your mind and limitations, restrictions because of limited vocation or word spells, limited vocabulary, limited reality. Right? Said it for 20 years. I'm only 43. I haven't been in an institution of higher learning since 1995. That's 30 fucking years. Thank God for that, right? Whoa. Privilege. He had lots of opportunity. How is everyone doing today? Do you really know your ABCs? Your 1, 2, 3s? Your geometries? You know your fucking vocabulary. Do I confuse you due to your illiteracy? Something Trump said. It's really got me going now. Wow. All of a sudden, I realized I'm a 1%er. Fuck, when I was 10 years old, I was in the 97th percentile for English comprehension. At 11, 97th percentile. Guess that means I'm dumb. Or maybe I'm smarter than 97 out of 100 monkeys since the age of 11. No one knows. Then one day I started waking up to the idea that, man, if I don't say these things, no one else is going to say them. If I don't say no, none of you are going to. And the more I did that, the more I blew my own fucking mind. And yours in the process, right? Because now what the fuck do you know? Nothing? In simpler terms, let's say your education got trumped by mine. And I don't owe anybody but myself. I don't owe an explanation, not required to give one, but yet did. People are emotional. People, that word is a noun, has no bearing on your physiology, on your chemistry, on your biology. It's not a description of the living you. Think scientifically. Think logically. Most don't do that. They're not capable, not able. And I'm able, and I'm Cain. I'm both. I'm Cain and Abel. Bloodline of Cain, bloodline of Abel. Both. Capable, able. Left hand to Cain, right hand is Abel. Right hemisphere is Cain. Left hemisphere is Abel. Can you do it? Are you capable? Cain and Abel? There's a metaphor and a story about the fight internally between you, the two hemispheres at war. Inside your head. Same as God and the devil. It's all internal. All these stories are metaphors for the war that's happening inside of you personally. The war is not happening outside of you. The war is happening inside of you. And you'll see the truth on the inside before you'll see it on the outside. Rot occurs on the inside of an object before it's seen on the outside, like an apple. Rots from the inside out. How's that happen? Same logic applies to Congress, society, empires. Empires rise and fall, they rot from the inside out. And the key in comprehending this is hyperinflation. It's a weapon that's almost as old as time. Old as time, really, think about it. That's the sole reason why every empire rises and falls. Hyperinflation. It's the tool used to break every empire. To cause them to collapse inwardly, like a house of cards just buckle and fold in on itself. Kablam. They didn't want you to understand or comprehend what's happening on the inside of you. They divided knowledge into two classes: inner and outer sanctum, inner outer portico, inner outer temple, inner outer world. Call it whatever you fucking want. I don't care. The only thing the public indoctrination system gives you is a theory based on what you see outside of yourself and never what's on the inside of yourself. Therefore, all your decisions are made basis of visual reactions or dictations or narrations from an authority figure. You don't have the ability to challenge authority. Just conform to it. Which makes you obedient to your corporate masters because you didn't self-master. That's the warning, Greg, right there, right? They didn't master themselves. Self-mastery. They didn't learn what they are, where they are, when they are, origin, final destination, where you're going. Men don't start thinking about these things typically until they're in their 50s. I think their lives would improve greatly if they were thinking about these things from 5 forward. It's like, why aren't you programming your children with these thought processes? Their lives would be much different. Society would be way different. What you're witnessing is what I call the law of correspondence, and how letters correspond to numbers and relay over into geometry. Geometry is a codex of its own. You don't tell it, it tells you. Like time. You don't get to tell time what to do. Time forces you to move. Language causes all of the confusion. My friend Sabrina tells me the other day that she knows nothing of natural law. Well, that's kind of what you're witnessing right now during the stream for the last 2 hours, is essentially nature's laws, because they're not taught in school. You learn them your fucking self, or you don't learn them at all. Natural science, nature's science, science of the signs, imperial science, Holy Grail science, chemistry, quantum physics, biomechanics, lots of language. See how it causes confusion? It's all the same thing. Many ways of describing exactly the same thing. Divination, giving definition, description, written, oral, or fucking visual. You hear me? Wow, I'm even doing audiology too. Scalar technology. The scalar relationships between numbers and 360 through multiplication causes mass confusion. Silence doesn't fucking feed my children or reimburse me for my goddamn education, my experience, my observations, my words. Doesn't do a damn fucking thing. Silence is fucking what? Indifference, apathy, no feelings, no concerns. This doesn't make any sense to anyone. No. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Speaking is a craft, it's an art form, and it's a performance function that a king does. Talk king. Speak king. Think king. Logic king. Magic king. Hook king. Trick king. Treat king. Smoke king. Toke king. Poke king. Mock king. Mama. Cook king. Mama. Bake king. Rock king in my chair. When they started the No King movement, they set themselves up for something bad. Let's do a phonetic fucking reversal of the whole thing. No king. K-N-O-W. No king. Yes, no king is a function and a fucking syllable count, and it's not just a goddamn title. Did that confuse you all? 1,315 words in the English language. Actions, functions of a king. Description of things the king does. Walk king. Height king. Bite king. Fuck king. Straight king. Shake king. Shot king. All functions. Functions of a king. Actions of a king. You think king is just a castle, property, or clothing? No. It's mind over matter. Matter of mind over matter, mama. If it don't mind, it don't matter, mama. Is any of this mind to anyone's mind? Hello? Anyone out there? What you guys want to do with it? Nothing? I think this is way better than anything you saw Mr. Rogers do. Huh? That's what I'm thinking, right? So yesterday we busted Janet Mills snorting cocaine to the membrane. Wild. Yep. So, like I've said for years, geometry in itself is a language. It's a byproduct of consciousness. Or of mind. Universal consciousness. The universe is consciously aware. Water is consciously aware. Spirit is consciously aware without a body. Your spirit or soul is attached to the ether or water. And water comes in and goes out of your body. You absorb it, and then you sweat it out. Your sweat is your soul essence of soul. When you run out of water, you die. They want you thinking you're reduced to dust, but reality is you're not your body. You're the energy or spiritual consciousness that operates the body, which is a vessel for energy or soul. Boy, that's religious right there, ain't it, Greg? Your body is also referred to as a Merkaba star or a light vessel, a vessel to hold light, just energy. Self-mastery is in geometry, people. It's not in university. They don't teach you anything about geometry in school. They left it out completely. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you share it. Start asking, how do we put this back in education? Why was it taken out in the first place? Questions like that. Have a great day, everyone.